Hello guys, welcome back to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, we have a very green day in the crypto markets today, and that's nice to see. If you're just joining the stream, guys, in this video today we'll be taking a look at the general crypto market. But guys, tell me the altcoins you're holding. A lot of these altcoins are actually popping off the lows. That's nice to see that the altcoin market is actually pumping. At least we're having some relief, and Bitcoin is up 5%. We'll be talking about that. We'll be looking at the Bitcoin price chart. But the movers in the market today, we have SHIB is up 38% in the last 24 hours. Crazy returns. And Wave is up 39%. We have Uniswap is up 18%, Filecoin is up 16%, and just the green in the market. But guys, for perspective's sake, we are actually down bad on a lot of these altcoins. This is just the Solana price chart. Solana is up, but you can see the dump we had crazy dumps. But let's go back to the start. If you're just joining us right now, guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button. And in this video, we're taking a look at the general crypto market cap. We're looking at news stories happening in the crypto world. What's happening? There's still extreme fear in the crypto markets. We'll be talking about that and more in this video. Let's look at the Bitcoin price chart. Bitcoin is currently going for $21,000 right now. Bitcoin actually held this level. I'm a big believer in that Bitcoin is actually going to drop around this $14,000, $15,000 region. I believe the Bitcoin bottom is not in. We'll be looking at the 2018 capitulation event. What happened there? You can see that Bitcoin has been following these Fibonacci extension levels very well, very accurately. And from when we started pumping right here in December 2020, we used Fibonacci levels for support. When we bounced even into 64k in April, before we dumped, we found support again. This Fibonacci level, that's $28,000. We went to set new all-time highs. Bitcoin completed its full cycle, and after that we have been dumping. I expect us to dump further to Goblin Town. I expect to see Bitcoin around maybe $14,000-$15,000. So guys, let's look at what did Bitcoin do in 2018. How did the capitulation of Bitcoin happen in 2018? And there was two dumps that happened. The first dump that happened, people thought that was the end of the dump. Then we had a second dump, and that's the second dump that I'm waiting for right now. Because the market is still in extreme fear, I still believe we're going to be ranging sideways. You can see that the final dump from the 9th of November 2018, Bitcoin first dipped over 45%. Then we had a mini rally there. You can see that these two candles here, Bitcoin actually had a reaction to the upside. Bitcoin had a 27% pump. A lot of people thought that the dump was over. What did Bitcoin do after that, guys? Bitcoin actually now dumped and found its bottom. And I think that's the dump we're waiting for right now. The dump that will make people start saying, oh, Bitcoin is going to zero. Because right now, we're hearing people talking about Bitcoin going to zero already. Bitcoin is dead. We're looking at news stories. If you go and check the news stories, you see that everybody's super bearish on Bitcoin. But guys, that's always the time to buy Bitcoin. You can see that when Bitcoin bottomed here in 2018, Bitcoin actually pumped over 350%. Crazy. The stablecoin dominance is increasing, but we just had a little dip right here. We've been tracking this chart. It is showing us stablecoin dominance in the market. This is USDC plus Tether plus BSG plus Binance USD plus DAI. Those are the 4 top stablecoins in the market. In the top 15 cryptocurrencies, we have 4 stablecoins that are there, and these are the stablecoins. If you plot their dominance chart, you'll see that right now they went into new highs. On the 18th of June 2022, they got as high as 18% of the general crypto market. You don't want to see that. You don't see stablecoin dominance actually increasing the market. That's a bad sign for all coins and for Bitcoin included. But right now it seems we're having a dump, but I don't think this is the final dump. I think we'll range up here while the crypto market actually dump. That's why I believe we still have one more dump. If you look at other examples of the stablecoin dominance, you can see that the bottom just don't come in at once. It's going to range at the top a little bit, just the same way when Bitcoin is going to bottom. It's not just going to V bottom out. We're going to have so many opportunities to get Bitcoin at the bottom. I got my fourth Bitcoin. My first Bitcoin purchase was in December 2018. So I got Bitcoin around this $14,000 region. That was where I got Bitcoin, and I was very lucky. I didn't even know anything about Bitcoin then. I just randomly bought Bitcoin, and I was very lucky. And I don't think Bitcoin is going back to $4,000 anytime soon. Even during the COVID sell-off, Bitcoin couldn't get back to $4,000, and that's nice to see. Where's the bottom of the market going to come in? We don't know right now, but what we know is that the stablecoin dominance is actually showing signs that we might be reversing. Anytime the stablecoin dominance come to this moving average, guys, the 200-week moving average on the 3-day time frame of the stablecoin dominance, anytime the stablecoin dominance comes to that region is when we see Bitcoin popping and we actually see altcoins popping. You can see the last time we spent a lot of time there was in March to May 2021. That was when we had alt season, and the next time we came to that region was November 2021. Crazy time. So we're expecting the future, when we come back to this 200 moving average on the 3-day time frame, the markets will be pumping, and that's in the nearest future. The crypto market is still in extreme fear. The fear and greed index is showing us that we're still in extreme fear. A lot of people are scared right now. Guys, you want to be buying. Bitcoin is not changing. Bitcoin in November is the same Bitcoin in June 2022. Bitcoin in November 2021. The only difference is people's feelings towards Bitcoin. A lot of people are scared. Bitcoin might dump to zero. Yada. Guys, just look at the Bitcoin price chart and go on a weekly time frame and zoom out and see what has happened over time. You can see that Bitcoin has so many dumps, but guess what happened? At some point in time, we'll have to pump again. We're not going to dump to zero. As far as somebody's willing to pay for Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin is still going to be existing. And the top 10 cryptocurrency by market capitalization in the last 24 hours, total crypto market cap is down from $1 trillion. Yes, we had a 3% increase, which took us to 940 billion. But guys, if you think about it, the top of the market came in at over $3 trillion. We are down bad. Bitcoin topped at 69k. Bitcoin currently going for 21,000. Ethereum is going for $1,171, and that's actually nice. Theta USD and USDC stable coins, you can see that USDC is catching up to Theta very quickly, and BNB is at number 5. BNB is going for $226. At number 6 is Binance USD, that's Binance stablecoin. Number 7 and number 8, ADA and XRP. They have been alternating. Those projects are actually strong. They have always been in the top 10. Crazy. At number 10, we have Dogecoin. Polkadot is still not in the top 10. And guys, let's look at some news stories happening in the crypto space. What are people talking about and what's creating fear? Why are people scared? BIS, that's 90% of central banks are researching the utility of CBDC. The future of the institutional future monetary vision include exploring innovations and grounded in trust in central bank, sovereign digital currency, and safe payment system. Guys, we just looked at the stablecoin dominance, and what it's telling us that a lot of people actually are into crypto, but some people are just into crypto to just hold their money. They want to be able to control their money, and they just hold stable coins. It's not everybody that buys Bitcoin or Ethereum. Some people just want to hold stable coins. If you're in a third world country where your currency is constantly losing value against the US dollar, you want to hold the US dollar, and the easiest way to do that is by holding stable coins. And we're hearing that the Bank of International Settlement is actually making a report about how CBDCs are going to be used, and they're talking about CBDCs for a while. A lot of people have been kicking back against it, but after the Terra Luna situation, I'm sure that government bodies will want to come with regulation, or at least come with their own version of CBDC. Bitcoin price taps 5-day high as Shiba Inu lead all coins. Guys, we have a green day in the markets today. If you're joining this stream, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me, which altcoins are you actually holding? I want to know the altcoins you are holding. Is your altcoin pumping? Some people actually say their altcoins are not pumping today. And which altcoins are you holding? And which altcoins will you be holding through the bear market? Because guys, don't kid yourself. The bear market is where riches are actually made. The bear market is where you make great money if you can find the good projects that will give you good return on investment. Let's look at what other people are saying. Analysis diminishing BTC stock correlation. I think that BTC will still be correlated to the stock market. People are saying that we'll have to decouple at some point in time. Yes, but I don't think the time is now, because institutional investors that were shouting that we wanted them to invest in Bitcoin, those guys actually care about their money. So anytime Bitcoin is dumping, guess what? They are going to dump on you. And Shiba Inu headlines altcoin rebound. Shiba Inu is one of the huge gainers in the market in the last 24 hours. You can see that Shiba Inu here has a big bubble. It's up 37%. Wave is up 39%, and Zilliqa is up 25%. Altcoins are actually pumping, but guys, looking at some altcoins chart very quickly. Crypto exchange BlockFi secures 250 million credit from FTX amidst bear market. At the time when a significant number of crypto platforms are struggling to remain afloat, BlockFi hopes the new credit line will help them secure users' funds. Crazy, a lot of these platforms are getting liquidated. Socials news is still there. We'll be looking at the socials price chart very soon. A new story happening with socials, and socials token actually pumped over 100% this morning. But it's good to see FTX coming to the aid of the crypto market. Apparently this dump could have gone way harder than this, and 3SC got liquidated. Terra Luna blew up. and we're hearing Celsius locked users fund. Now BlockFi, it didn't get that bad for them. They got $250 million from FTX. Very, very cool to see. And back to the Celsius token. Celsius token rise 300% in 1 week amidst a GameStop-like short squeeze event. So a lot of people are saying they should get some Celsius, so that they can pull up this GameStop kind of situation. And guess what, guys? Celsius actually started pumping, but right now it's dumping again. I'm sure that the people that actually bought the bottom of Celsius actually made huge profits, because when I checked the charts this morning, I was like, damn, somebody actually bought the bottom. And a lot of people are in stable coins right now, so a lot of people are looking for where to put their money for quick gains. That's why when you see the market pumping like this, you want to be careful. Don't be used as easy liquidity for the whales. We're in a bear market right now. Every pump is actually for selling till Bitcoin finds its bottom. That's not hodling. Over 50% of Bitcoin addresses still in profit. I just give you guys my own story how I got Bitcoin on December 2018. And funny enough, that was when Bitcoin was around $4,000. That was when I purchased Bitcoin. That was when I had about Bitcoin earlier than that, but that was when I actually made my first Bitcoin purchase. I purchased the quarter Bitcoin right here. You can see that Bitcoin really just came to that price point in March 2020. After that, Bitcoin has not gotten there. You can see that even in the dump, nobody's talking about getting back to 4K. That is why it's important to buy Bitcoin during the bear market, at the depths of the bear market, because there's a likelihood Bitcoin will never come back to your entry price again. Think about it, guys. Look at all the bottoms of the Bitcoin bear market. In 2013, the people that bought the bottom here, $68, Bitcoin never came back to $68. The people that bought here from $200 to around $300, Bitcoin never came back to that region. The people that got Bitcoin around $3,000 to $5,000, do you think Bitcoin will come to that region, guys? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me, do you think Bitcoin will ever crash to $3,000 or $5,000? I don't think it will happen anytime soon, but I may be wrong. I can be wrong. Let's look at other news stories happening in the crypto space. Bitcoin stock to flow model gives false sense of certainty, says Vitalik Buterin. Ethereum founder actually came out swinging, saying the stock to flow model that Plan B actually has, and the stock to flow model is actually very popular on Twitter. He has actually been bashed for it. It actually was predicting that Bitcoin will go above 100K. Bitcoin did not go above 100K. Crazy. And right now, everybody's attacking people on Twitter. We have gotten to that stage of the market where people are blaming other people for their life decisions. Guys, remember, you're in the market. Nobody's forcing you to buy. Nobody's forcing you to sell. You're making these decisions by yourself. So you have to do your research and make the right decisions. You don't want to just ape into any random project. Right now, we're in the crypto winter and we're not seeing more sponsorship. Remember, when we were in the bull market, we're hearing how crypto firms were sponsoring stadiums and sport teams. And the crypto market downturn has made it difficult for crypto firms to pull the trigger on any new sponsorship deals with the sport teams that already spend millions of dollars on. So right now, we'll still be in this phase. And next time you hear crypto firms spending millions and millions of dollars paying for sponsorship deals, paying for sport teams to wear their logo, remember, that's the height of the bull run. Right now, we are actually in the depth of the bear market. Projects are actually looking for funds to stay afloat. In the top of the bull run, projects were throwing funds left, right, and center. A lot of them now are laying off staffs. That's crazy. When the depths of the bear market right now, that's actually sad to see, but that's just the way it is. More forced selling ahead. Proposed Bitcoin ETF holding plunged by 51% in the largest outflow ever. We're seeing ETF funds actually capitulating. Crazy. We're talking about how ProShare has actually launched an ETF to short Bitcoin, and that is actually really important if you want to find the bottom of Bitcoin, because guess what, guys? The last time they launched an ETF to help you long Bitcoin, that was the top of the market. Right now, they're about to launch an ETF to help you short Bitcoin, but right now, let's be talking about proposed ETF. They have dumped over 50% of the Bitcoins they held. So that means we have new owners. We have somebody that has acquired over 24,000 Bitcoin, because for them to actually sell, guys, it means somebody is buying. That's the way the market works. If they are selling, somebody's buying. And right now, it looks as if a lot of these firms are selling. Who is actually buying? Only time will tell. Later in the future, we'll be hearing them actually telling us about all those Bitcoin buys they made. The same way when MicroStrategy was actually accumulating, they were not telling anybody, and when the price started pumping, they came out and told us, oh my god, at the bottom of the market we got some Bitcoin. Can you imagine that? Sorry guys for that interruption. What we're talking about, Bitcoin. The ETFs. Sorry for the random interruption. I was trying to fix something on the stream. Pro shares will launch ETFs aimed at shorting Bitcoin following the dip under 20k. Then, anytime institutions do something, you have to be asking yourself, to the benefit of who? Who is it benefiting? Why are they helping me to short Bitcoin? Did not help me pump it up. Why would they want to help me short it? Right now, ProShare will launch an ETF aimed at shorting Bitcoin following the dip under 20k. The same way they always launch all these ETFs at the top, it looks as if they're launching it at the bottom right here. The first ever short Bitcoin ETF in US history begins trading on Tuesday. ProShare wins the race again. The whiffed on the ticker though is BITIZ. Should be never gonna make it or fall or something. And crazy, a lot of people will still get wrecked trying to short Bitcoin. History has shown that over time, Bitcoin is still going to pump to the moon. So you trying to short it doesn't mean in the end Bitcoin will find a way to recover. The fact that people are still willing to pay something for Bitcoin, it means it's going to have value in the future. And the top gainers and the top losers in the market, we have Wave is up 42% in the last 24 hours. Shiba Inu is up. We have Story, Zilliqa, Avi, Uniswap, and the usual names. On the losers chart, ApeCoin is still in loss. Helium, Bitcoin Cash, Pax Gold, and the rest of them are stable coins right here. And all these coins are in losses, were actually holding up well in the market when the market was dumping. Let's look at some price charts right now. And Solana actually has been pumping, but guys, I just put the charts for you to see where we're coming from. And we had a mad pump in Solana. From where we are right now at $37, Solana was there in August 2021. And before November, Solana was already trading for $250. That was a 600% pump in just 3 months. A lot of people said that Solana thinking the pump will stop. I included. I just felt, man, it's too overvalued. Guess what? Solana kept pumping from $1, it got to $250. But since then, Solana has been dumping. You can see that Solana is down over 90% from its all-time high. And Solana has just done this tiny pump right here. That's why you want to be looking at the price charts, guys. You want to see what the coins are doing, so don't be deceived by the pump. See the tiny pump Solana has done in the last 9 days, up 53%. But we are just still where we were on the beginning of June. So we dumped so hard that we're happy about a 50% pump, but we're down bad from the larger time frame perspective. And guys, FTX token actually pumping, and a lot of these tokens are actually just pumping. It looks as if the market has been in a downward trend for so long. We need a rally at some point in time. We can't keep dumping in a straight line the same way we pumped violently in a straight line, but we're having some dumps on the way. It's the same way as we're dumping, we'll still have some pumps on the way. And guys, you know that bear market pumps are actually very violent. You can see that right now the market is green. Yesterday the market was green. A lot of people are still scared. They're not believing the pump, and that's how the relief rally will start. That's how Bitcoin will probably pump to like 30k, and people will get caught offside. When you get 30k, a lot of people will buy and then will dump. Shiba Inu, one of the leaders in the market in the last 24 hours, is up, but for perspective, you can see that from the top from Shiba Inu in October, Shiba Inu is actually down over 91%. But let's focus on the good part of the market. From the bottom here, Shiba Inu is up 44%. If you got Shiba Inu when the market was capitulating, you'll actually be thinking kumbaya right now. You will have some money for yourself. And if you got Shiba Inu right here on the 18th of June, on 2022, you'll be up over 50% on your Shiba Inu trade. And let's look at some altcoins before we go. And Zilliqa too is pumping. It looks like the general altcoin market is actually just pumping. Wave is actually pumping. Let's take a look at the general crypto market cap. Let's see what's the health of the market. Is the market actually pumping, or is this just selected altcoins pumping? On the general crypto market cap, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything included, you can see that we bounced almost touched the all-time high. We bounced off support. I'm very big on this Fibonacci retracement tool. It actually shows us where we act as resistance and where we act as support. You can see that Bitcoin actually topped right here. The tool actually predicted Bitcoin will get to $3 trillion, and we got right there and we topped. We bounced off this support. That's why I don't believe the bottom is in. You can see that when Bitcoin got to this 700, and the total crypto market cap got to $764 billion, we bounced. Expect us to have a rally towards maybe $1 trillion, and the whole news of, oh, the crypto market has recovered $1 trillion, and everybody will get excited, and then we'll now further dump below the all-time high. Because guys, Bitcoin has gotten below its 2018 all-time high, but the total crypto market cap has not done that. We'll be following that in the coming days. If we see the market cap of DeFi is actually dumping, and during the bear market it was actually pumping because we had a lot of new projects. From 2018 it has been a steady climb for the total crypto market cap, or that's just for DeFi products. But right now from the top it's down over 83%. We go to total crypto market cap excluding just Bitcoin, we actually touched the all-time high. If we go to total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin and then Ethereum, you remove Bitcoin and Ethereum from total crypto market cap, we touched the all-time high. But it's crazy that Bitcoin and Ethereum in the markets have fallen below their previous all-time high. That's their 2018 all-time high. Bitcoin in the market, but if you check the Bitcoin market cap chart and the Ethereum market cap chart, they have not gotten to their previous all-time high. You see that Bitcoin on its market cap chart, it just bounced off the all-time high. So I still believe it will still dump below the all-time high on the market cap chart, and that will further send the USD pairing of Bitcoin, that's Bitcoin against the US dollar, downwards. And we're waiting on the dollar. The dollar is still at a crucial point. If the dollar pumps into new highs, Bitcoin might dump. If the dollar turns on itself, kumbaya, we might see a little relief in the markets. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. You can check out my channel. I have other videos I've done on altcoins. If you need a video or a review on an altcoins, you can drop a comment and make a request. If you want to learn about crypto, I have a course here, Crypto Made Easy. I've uploaded it on my channel. You can check the playlist out. I have some cool playlists. You can come check the channel, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.